don't know, Lyft and Uber are services that provide drivers as an alternative to taxis. So you sign up for the service, you request a ride, and then other people who have signed up to be drivers will come pick you up for a negotiated fee. In large cities, the taxi companies have a medallion system where they pay the city many thousands of dollars for these things, and then they're auctioned off. So I don't know that they originally cost that much money, but anyway, to get one you have to spend a hell of a lot of money. And they basically, it's a racket where the small-time guys rent the medallion or work for a taxi company, and the medallion is the number of medallions is fixed. This is typical across the country. These services, Uber and Lyft, are attempting to get around that, and I was just reading about how in Miami they're actually using undercover agents to sting Lyft drivers, and the fine is $2,000 for operating without a chauffeur's license. So if you break it down, as I do, into its smallest component, really what they're saying is that you can't give a ride to someone in exchange for compensation. That's one of the most basic human transactions that there is. There's not really a market. What we call the market is just individuals, and if you can't contract with someone for a basic service of this type, there's something fundamentally wrong that's been lost. And it's not about giant corporations on this level. It's about little guys, individual human beings who are not allowed fundamental freedoms. Basically, what this means is you can't give your friend a ride to the gas station. You can't give your friend a ride in exchange for gas money. That's illegal, and that's illegal all over the country. And yet, of course, that law is not enforced because that would be ridiculous. Why is it any less ridiculous for you not to be able to get a ride with someone that you don't know or just met? It is ridiculous, and it's fundamental things like this that have to be changed for people to. People need to think about things like this, and we need to get back to first principles of freedom. And one of the first principles of freedom is the ability to make economic exchanges on a one-to-one level without any interference from the regulatory state. If you think you're not capable of contracting with someone for a ride, you really probably shouldn't be allowed out of the house without a helmet on, I think. And if you think the rest of the world is that stupid, then I'm sad for you too.